other one up real quick. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? It's your boy Al, Top Networkers Group CEO and founder here. That's right. Loving the freedom of being able to come to you guys whenever I see fit. Being able to really share a couple things with those of you who listen. I always appreciate my subscribers, all of you who are on the channel. We're here to talk about multiple streams of income for just a few. And for those of you who have been really listening and paying attention to my channel, for those who have been reading the blog at topnetworkersgroup.com/blog, you know I'm always out in front of things, right? Well, January, really December, I got into cryptocurrency. And it's interesting how many people who used to work with me and quit on me and want to go do their own thing are still seemingly following in my footsteps. I talk about multiple streams of income. They come into my system, learn how it's done, and go off and do their own thing. I'm not actually mad at those kind of folks because at least they're proving that what I'm teaching works. I'm not mad at anybody, actually. It's just some real conversation I'm having with you about these matters because I know some of y'all care. I know you want to know how I'm feeling about these matters. You know, again, it's just evidence. It's proof that I know what I'm talking about. And I can help you if you allow me to. That's the key. It's always the key. You have to allow someone to help you with things. And so, again, it's interesting how these things go. You know, again, cryptocurrency is pretty exciting right now. There's a lot going on in that space. But, you know, I was sitting here thinking about it, and one of the problems that we have within network marketing, which I continue to talk about for at least the last, 3 years now, is that we have too many leaders within our industry who aren't leading, who are absolutely, truly misleading. And what I mean by that is they'll tell you about the opportunity so they can make money. They're not really trying to change the system, change the world, or do anything fantastic or phenomenal with this awesome business model. I've always looked at MLM as a revolutionary business model. Now, some of you guys might not think of it that way. You just want a couple dollars, and that's fun. But this is how so many people get scammed, because you're off mission, you're off purpose, you aren't doing it for the right reasons. And that's important if you want to avoid being scammed and avoid losing money. Is your why, your reason for doing this stuff has to be solid. It's got to be bigger than just making money. Because if that's all it is, you'll do anything. Because all you want to do is make money. You know what I'm saying? So again, this is important stuff that I'm sharing with you right now in terms of the network marketing industry and cryptocurrency. Do not get involved with cryptocurrency-based MLM companies. Those of you who listen to Top Networkers Group, who are part of the movement, who understand that I've never led you wrong. Now, yeah, I may have told you about a couple of opportunities that went out of business, but hey, what do we talk about when we tell you an opportunity? It's a window. That means an opportunity, it may close. So if we're involved in opportunity, we're either as a team going to take advantage of the opportunity or we're not. And frankly, when I look back on some opportunities that I've told folks about, like TSU, like Crazy Good, I feel like the people who I went to battle with, maybe a couple of us were actually on the battlefield. Most of y'all were on the couch, right? Only a handful of people really went to work and really tried to take advantage of the opportunity while the window was open. That's important. See, too many of you guys, you don't understand that. You treat opportunities like they're going to be here forever. They're not. It's an opportunity. That means it's going to close. It's not going to be here forever. Just like cryptocurrency, investing in Bitcoin at $800 was an opportunity. That window closed. Now it's around 4,000. And, you know, maybe you might see a 3,000 again, maybe, right? You might have the opportunity to invest at it at that rate again someday, maybe, possibly. Not sure. Not the way it's been moving. It may never see 3,000 again, right? And so that's what I mean with taking advantage of an opportunity. So again, when I tell you guys stuff and we work as a team, either we're taking advantage of opportunities or we're following the wrong people, which most of you guys do, who are taking advantage of you. They're telling you, come join my Bitcoin MLM because they want to get some of your money. And you guys keep doing it. And the reason why is because you're not reading books and becoming a better business person, which is what you're supposed to be doing. If you become a better business person, other people can't fool you. They can't take advantage of you because you have knowledge now. See, the misleaders take advantage of the ones who don't have knowledge. You don't know any better. So you're primed to be preyed upon. And that's what they do. They prey on you, right? Look, the one MLM system was created and it combined the teaching of Robert G. Allen of multiple streams of income. And I talked about it here on my channel before. There are people who've come through and stolen my work and renamed it, and they try to, call it their own stuff. It's fine, right? But just understand that, again, a lot of times you're working with people who still don't really understand the bigger goal, that in order to really change things, we have to change things. That we can't just do stuff for the money. We have to focus on education. We need millions of people who are more educated than they are right now. I'm just being real. I'm just talking. You can't get taken advantage of when you have knowledge. When you're doing your own due diligence, not relying on somebody else, not, oh, so-and-so told me. No, when you pick that book up yourself, something changes. It's different. When you turn off the distractions of the world, all your friends who aren't talking about anything of importance, when you decide to pick up that book and read things and learn things, you change. Now, no one can mislead you. No one can tell you, oh, let's go over here, let's go over there. Look, if you're working with leaders that have multiple streams of income and then they're not telling you to read the book, they are taking advantage of you. They're trying to skip stuff. They don't need to know all this. They don't need to know all that. No. You need to know all that. One of the biggest challenges I think people have when working with me is you have to have some patience. Because I'm going to lay it all out there, and sometimes you don't have patience to listen to all of it. That's the truth. Sometimes you are in a hurry. And so you feel like you don't want to sit through hours of training because you think you're too important. And this is why, again, you are struggling in MLM, because you aren't getting the knowledge you think you know. See, there are 4 levels of learning. I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to get off of here. 4 levels of learning. Level number 1, unconscious incompetence. This is where you don't know that you don't know. This is where most folks are. They have no idea that they have no idea. Level 2, this is when you know you're starting to get there, conscious incompetence. This is where you know that you don't know. This is really, truly where learning begins. See, so many people will never learn because they're stuck in level 1. They don't know that they don't know. So they won't sit down and watch and read and do these things because they think they know already. Level 3. Unconscious competence. This is where you've been learning things and now you are unaware of what you know. Right? Now you're starting to say stuff and you're starting to talk about stuff and you're starting to reach conclusions that you didn't realize you understood, but you're there now because, again, you've been learning. That's the 3rd level of learning. 4th level. I'm sorry, you guys. 3rd level, conscious competence. You know that you know. That's where you're understanding things. Okay, I know this, I know that, again, because you've read. Fourth level is unconscious competence. That's where you don't even know stuff that you know. Again, that's that mastery level that you've gotten to. And again, I apologize for saying it wrong. I was actually giving this to you guys from the heart, as always. Just wanted to share a couple things with all of you. Thanks for watching, as always. Let me know what you're up to, right? Let me know what you're actually working with right now. Again, we still have the system for you, the One MLM system. You get started for free. There are a couple of things that we're reworking within the system, but the general principle of what we're seeking to do is still there. It's always been about the team, not the programs, because programs come and go. And if our business partnership is contingent upon a program, then we don't have a business partnership, right? You're not understanding what I'm understanding, that we have to build a distribution network, first and foremost. That once our network is built, we can distribute anything through that network. And those who understand that are going to build this with me. Those who don't are going to go somewhere else and hop around and continue to follow leaders that mislead them, take advantage of them, and refuse to push them to get better, to grow, and to learn so that they can lead better. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank you for your time. You could have spent this time doing anything else, so I really appreciate you, for real. Leave a comment if you watch this all the way to the end. Let me know if there's some topics and some things that you want to hear about on the channel, and we'll be with you soon. We'll see you at the top. Top Networkers Group.